Hi guys, thank you for joining me. So today we're going to be going through some Amazon stuff, both Amazon Warehouse and Amazon Vine. If you're unfamiliar with those, I have a playlist for each one. They're both separate, different sections of Amazon that you probably don't even know about. Okay? So, the Amazon Vine stuff I get to review. The Amazon Warehouse is discount bargain section on Amazon, and most of it's just packaging damage, and they repackage it and say thank you for giving this product a new life. Now the other night I got these on Vine, and they are just 4th of July papers, 2 of each, and they're double-sided, but this is something different. I don't know if it'll be good or bad. What do you think? It's glossy. I don't know if that'll be okay or not. Okay, but they're all, look, that one's obviously upside down. Let me, oh, okay. I guess, okay. Okay, I don't know. That's not even right. The stripes are, okay, whatever. Cute, cute, cute. And then we have a bunch of white ones. And some of you may know, look at that one. Isn't that cute with the little hearts? Isn't that adorable? And more hearts. And firecrackers and flags. And balloons. Cute, cute. And that one looks like Captain America or something, doesn't it? That one's neat. And then stars. Okay? And it's 40 pages, 20 designs, double-sided, 6x6. It's paperweight, not at all heavyweight. And I thought it was nice. And I don't remember if I showed these, but guys, these are nice. These are nice. One of them is, this one is about 15, or was when I got it. And this one was about 10, and I've gotten 2 of them. I got my son one too. Okay, but these are so nice and handy. Now, I haven't even used it yet, but I'm excited to have it. And then this pulls out. Do you believe that? Yeah, I told you about this already, I think. And you could just leave it out like that and make it a folio, because it's got this that slides in a pocket too. Just a 5x7 or A5 notepad. Okay? So this, for $15.99, you know, that's real. It's got a pocket here, all these card pockets, fanciness. This is a magnet. It's A5. I've always had personal, which is smaller. And then this, again, is a A5 half letter, whatever you call it, folio. But my son puts his wallet in it too. And you've got a big pocket here. I don't know if my tablet would fit in it. My computer tablet, not writing tablet. And then we've got all these pocket card slots, right? And then we've got this, where you just slide a half letter. And it's got a pin case, and it zips. It feels so nice. And this is the pocket. You want to slip your phone in there, you know? Okay, now it's a little dirty. My room's been piled up and messy, and I might have food in the middle of it all, trying to clean and organize. But anyway, oh yeah, and guess what, guys? All of these links will be in the drop down. I'm not going to tell you to ask me which ones you want and then try to get back to you and then you not see my comment and then forget it. That's way too much trouble, right? So what I'm going to do is put the links in the comments, and I'll how about I do it in order of how I call it out, okay? And it'll be called, you know, kind of what I try to call stuff. Look at here, guys. Does this not look like a party? Can you believe these, how big they are? It doesn't even say. Yeah, 4.5 ounces. this is huge. I wish I had a soda can. It's almost as, here's our giant glue gun, and it's bigger around than that. Here's a 4-ounce tacky glue, and you can see it's bigger than a tacky glue. This thing is huge. It's almost the size of a soda can. I can't get over how big it is. Okay, I'm trying to find something that's, I don't know. It's huge. They're huge. You can see my hands, you know. But these are Kraft glitter. And get this, guys. You're not going to believe it. The sets came in 2 each. I just pulled. And this one's like, they're fine and extra fine and super fine and all kinds of, this one's chunkier, you can see. But I think I do have the rose gold coming in a different extra fine. And then I got red, gold, and rose gold. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. What am I going to do with them, guys? I should be getting them. I should be getting all they have, because these are 0 taxable value. Why did I not get all they have? I don't know. I don't know how much they are full price, but you get 9 ounces of glitter. That's enough to paint the walls. Put glitter on the walls, by golly. These are great. I think these were $3.99. I'm going to try to find something. Okay. These cut. Now, and it was 3 of these with a set of blades. And they're snap off, so they're like forever sharp, right? And they were $3.99 for the set of 3. And they are sharp. They are sharp. I've even used this one. This isn't even a brand new blade. But I've been using them to cut projects, and they're fine. Look at this. Okay, I know y'all are tired of hearing about it, but this is where I've been. I've been busy. I did a DIY project in my craft room. And I'll show it in an upcoming, this week, I will be ready to do a craft room tour. And this is like for teachers, you know, like for the bulletin board. And I got this to put, okay, I'll tell you what I did. I got this, you know, like the little divider things they can put around a kid's desk. And they're like, they're constructed exactly like cardboard, but they're plastic. You know, so they're like heavy-duty cardboard pieces, right? Well, I put those around my work table just to be a divider. Because from the living room, you can see in here and see all the hot mess. So I put a wall around my desk. And I put this along it. And it's so, isn't that pretty? Don't you love it? I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I was going to put it on the inside so I could see it. But I might want to save it for another project. But this is like bulletin board stuff for teachers. Okay? Love, love, love that. Okay. Oh, yeah. I just saw these. And I got these on Temu. And I just saw them for like $3-something. $3.98, $3.80. I don't know how much they were. I'm sorry. I've been working. That's good. This has an ugly mat on it. But it is solid lined graph in Kraft. And solid lined graph in white. And this set of 6 was $3-something on Amazon. Okay? And it was like $2.28 when I got it on Temu. But I just saw it on Amazon real cheap. And these are really neat. I really like these. Okay? So there. And Lordy, I don't have near enough index cards. I was going to show you. I've got these. And I've got these. I mean, we've got a situation going with the index cards. And I have another pack of this many coming. And then my bin will be full and I will have to stop. Because I had to pull out another bin today. But look at these guys. They're pink and very light pink and very light green. And there's a medium, you know, soft green. And these are like decorator colors, like we got in the copy paper and the lined paper. And they're plain on the back, but usually I ink around index cards and stuff if they're plain around on the back, because, I mean, who wants plain anything? But these are gorgeous colors. And they had these in 2 color stories. I think the other one is pink and blue, and this set is pink and green. And I know they cost a little more for index cards, like, you know, these are $1 something for, I don't know, 100. Okay, I know, and you can get them at the Dollar Tree. I know, index cards are cheap, but they're not this pretty. And you get 390 or something, 380, an odd number, 280, 180, 45. Did I figure out it was 45 times 4? It would be 180. So I guess I don't remember. I'll put it in the thing. But they're $5.99. But you know, I make a lot of pockets and folders and envelopes, you know, and these are ready to go. Or on the back of a journaling card, you know, like this is so pretty. You could put a pretty piece of Timu something. Or, I'll show you. Okay, I'll quit. You all know. Okay, let me find a green one. Okay, it doesn't match. But, like, here, you know, okay, let's put that on the, you know, why can't, you know, trim it down. And then you've got an index card on. Whatever. You know, they can be writing space. They can be structure. They can be just cute. And to tuck in an envelope or a pocket or a folder. And I'm excited about these. And then I've got white regular ones, more white. I've got graph, both sides. I've got dot grid, only one side. And I've got an unopened packet graph. These came from Walmart real cheap. And then I've got the 3 tab ones. My daughter just got some of these too. So I've got all those 3 tab ones. I've got these 8 tab ones. I think I got from Timu. Got these from Regina. I'm just showing you. And then these are just regular 4x6. And then I have like 500 white 5x8s. Okay. Oops, I hope I didn't bump you. And let me put that back. Then I have all of these, which is getting ridiculous. Oh, these go in here. This is the white ones. These are colors. Okay, so these are all index cards. Plus, I'm getting this many more. Okay, and I need to put something up front here because those aren't wanting to stand until I get the other ones. So, I love, love, love index cards. I have a lot, and I use a lot. I had an old set of cheap gel pens, so I got rid of them, and I got a new set of gel pens, and look how nice they fit in this bag from Rhonda. And it was all these, and look, we've got these fancy vintage colors like we do in our pretty Post-its and everything. And then they're all black ink, but they're 0.5. No, they're not black ink. They're all colored ink. I don't know what I was thinking. But, they're 0.5, so they'll be good for monogram doodles. I haven't been doing those because of my oboe. And Rhonda just gave me that bag, and look how nice they are in it. I know that you don't stand pins up, but they fit, and I can see them, and they're in a rainbow, so that's great. That made me happy. I got a shirt. Looky there. And it's kind of polyester-y. It feels more polyester than it looks, but I think that'll just help it not fade. So I'm excited about that. And anything I get is cheap. I don't pay $34 for a t-shirt, you know. I've never done that. Today there was a twin pack of nightgowns. And they were $30. I'm like, I'm not paying $30 for two plain ugly gray and black nightgowns. They weren't even red. Looky here, guys. Do y'all like memo pads and notepads and stuff more to put in pockets and envelopes, right? And backings. So I got all of these. Tan, green, there's like a slate, there's like a, I don't know, what would you call that? Purplish blue, and then light purple. And see, these don't have, you know, some silly saying or some flamingo on them or something. You know, like stuff you get from the Dollar Tree. Which, I mean, I love all that stuff, but I find plain stuff much more useful. And see, you can layer this with those index cards. You know, those pretty index cards, and stick them in a pocket and layer them, and you're good. You know, that's pretty and easy, right? And again, all this stuff is cheap. A lot of it's for Mr. Pin. You need to know about Mr. Pin. He's on Amazon. Just search Mr. Pin. And go to the Mr. Pin store. All of their stuff is super cheap. Okay? And it's fine. I even search Vine for Mr. Pin. Like, we can search. And I don't remember which brand this came from. I'm pretty sure it came from Vine. And it says to-do list, but you can just chop that off. So you can just have bullet points. You know. And these are Post-its. And if you need to use just a couple, I wouldn't put one in a pocket or an envelope. I'd put a couple, right? And then just put a piece of washi over the back, and then you can just use it. Because used to, I had to mount these on something because they're Post-its and everything. But then I figured out on the last one, just cover the adhesive with washi, and it's like a little, you know, it's easier to handle. So this 8-pack, and all they say is to-do. Which you could leave to-do list, or you could put a sticker over it, or you can put washi over the front of it too. I don't know. If to-do list bothers you, that's very easy to do something with. Okay? So like a couple of these, one of these, a couple of, I don't know. Just fill your pocket up, right? And then today I just got this set, which are these nice vintage colors again, like our index cards and our paper and our lined paper. We've been getting a lot of stuff in these pretty colors. And our memo pads, we have a lot. That one's got ink on it. I told you I've had stuff piled up and strung out. And today, before I put this stuff up, I figured I would show it to you, so I didn't have to dig it out and make another mess. But aren't those lovely colors? And no, I didn't need any. And my bin on that is full too, so I will have to figure how I'm going to put them up. Okay, so are you still with me, guys? Hi. Okay, here is a pro tip. No, I'm not a pro, but I take storage and organization seriously. So look here, this is great. They fit. But think about it. How are you going to get these out and find which one you want? It'd be easier just to dump them out, and then you got to put them all back, right? These storage bags, they're like the size of a big envelope, okay? But almost dumped them out. These storage bags are great. And look here, whatever you fit in here, you know, it's so wide that you've got room to dig around. Okay? And I was happy with these in this bag, and I thought, that's great. And then I had to get some out, and I thought, well, that's stupid. And then I saw another lot of these, like 15 of them, for nothing. Okay? You shouldn't pay more than 50 cents a piece for these. Okay? You shouldn't. But, these are big enough you can get your hand in and you can dig around without having to dump them out and pick them all back up and everything. Also, if you're worried about storage space, you know, you can get them spread out flatter, which saves space. Here is some, it's an unopened package, and I'll never get them back in that package. Whoops, sorry. Okay. Oh, that's just vellum envelopes. We know what those look like. I thought this was a nice set of pins. It's fountain pins, okay? And they all come with a nib, a fine nib, whatever the size. They all come with a converter. These are called converters. And they screw backwards from what you think, I think. And then you put that in your bottle of ink, and then you bring it up, and it's got like suction to fill this up, so it's like a refillable pin nib, okay? And they're called converters. It converts it from cartridge pin to a converter pin. So anyway, we got two. We've got more nibs here. It came with a couple of nibs. I thought it was going to have some instructions, but I guess not. Some calligraphy instructions, and then it's got like broad nibs and stuff. And I thought this might be fun to doodle with too. I need to get back into doodling. And then here it came with ink cartridges, which are nice. And the ink cartridges, I always appreciate them because all of my ink, oh yeah, it said 18 colors maybe. If there's brown, hey, if there's brown, we can use one for our, yes, there's a brown one. We can use one for our brown journal. Okay. I think it did say 18 colors. I don't remember. Anyway, so that's fun. And then these are called cartridges, and they're cheap. They're a dime a dozen. And then, not really that cheap, but they're cheap. And they're disposable. I don't know if you could take some kind of syringe and fill it back up or not. I don't know. Okay. So I made a mess of that. Also, if you don't know about the cartridge pins, you need to. No, acrylic pins, you need to. I just got another set that are metallic, or they say metallic, but they're just frosty. You know, it's just frosty, like eyeshadow. You know, it's not, it doesn't look like metal. It's frosty. But the metallic ones are flat on one end and brush nib on the other. See, that's a flexible nib. And then the solid ones are, you know, a bigger dot on one end and a fine point on the other. Okay? And I really like these. You know how like some paint pens, you know, you got to shake them and prime them and get the, you know, pop the, there's a ball rolling around in, you got to shake it, and you've got to push the end down and prime it and get the paint flowing and everything. These, you take the cap off and it's writing. They're ready to go out of the box. There is no work into them. Okay? And you get, like, right now on Vine, there's a set, like, 26 for $7.99. You know? And look at the pretty colors. I don't know. Can you tell that's like a watermelon? And that's like a mauve. And here's like a metallic, okay, frosty pink. You know, the colors are just gorgeous. Okay, and here's a couple of shades of gold. Look, here's like look at the gold. We've got 3. Okay, we're spoiled here. Let's see, there. We've got like a champagne gold, a light gold, a tan gold, a yellow gold. You know, and this is 2 sets. This is probably $15 worth of markers. And I don't even know how. I probably have 50 now. Okay? You need, if you're curious about markers, and I don't know anything about anything, but also on Amazon Warehouse, I got. Now, Amazon Warehouse is the discount section of Amazon, but I got this Fiskars. I don't know I don't remember. It doesn't have any branding name on it. Okay. I'll have it linked. New, it's like, I can't remember if it's 30 or 40 new. But I got it on Vine for $23. No, I got it on Warehouse for $23. Like I said, it's their discount section. And you just, in the top center drop down on a browser page, when you, let's say you're going to go, I want to look in clothing. I need a nightgown. Okay, right? So then you go clothes, shoes, whatever. Well, and then Amazon Warehouse is right at the top of the list because it's under A, right? It's about 5 or 6 down. And it's Amazon Warehouse. And you can just leave the search bar blank and hit go. And then it pulls all the categories up on the left just like you're used to. Okay? But, and it'll say use like new, use good, you know, and it'll tell you it might have a flaw. This has no flaws. It's perfect. And, had, oh my God, thousands of reviews. And the box, the corner of the box was taped up. The box got damaged. I think because it's a rounded thing, the corners of the box weren't supported. So they might be on there a lot. And get this. Let's see if okay, here's a little ACMR for you. It's self-sharpening. Listen. I love that sound. Does anybody else like, okay, put a pair of scissors in the comments if you like the sound of scissors cutting, okay? And that's all. And I'm going to do another video in a little bit. And I think I should be back after. I'm still busy. I still have a couple things to catch up on. Or a couple things to finish. And then I'll be back to crafting either this week or next week, okay? But I really have had a lot going on, okay? Thanks for joining me. And like I said, all the links, and I don't get anything for this. A lot of these are good finds. I'm happy to have them. So I'll go ahead and just put all the links for you. Because I know some of you might want some of it and easy. You know, you don't have to tell me. And, you know, Amazon, YouTube doesn't always let you know somebody replied or something. You know? Okay. I'll shut up now. Love you. Bye.